Hey guys, Sean Lentz here from Appalachian DIY, and today we're going to be replacing a leaf spring shackle. You can see here that the top part of the shackle has separated from the bottom, and the first thing we need to do is get these old rusty bolts off. When the bolts don't come off, you gotta make them come off.
I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes.
Once you have everything loosened up, you can go ahead and drive these bolts straight out, and that'll release your bushings. Now I did have to drop down my hitch because it was in the way to drive these out. An easy way to drive these out is get on here on the back side. This is a T55 Torx, and just impact these bolts out. The bushings in the leaf spring were incredibly hard to get out. The easiest way I found was to drive them out with an air hammer. Now that we have the bushing air hammered out, we can go ahead and replace our piece. The way this is going to fit in is this bushing right here is going to fit into our leaf spring. These nuts are going to face the outside of the vehicle, and this part is going to go down into the frame. The bushing's pretty hard to get through, so I have a C-clamp with some plate steel on the ends, and I'm just going to tighten the C-clamp down and push that bearing into the leaf spring. Now that we have our bushing seated, we need to jack up on our frame so we can get this shackle down to our frame mount down here. Now that we have it close enough, we can go ahead and push this over and get it in and synced up. Okay, now that everything's in place, all we got to do is tighten everything up. Woo! We are done. That went together pretty well. The only problem we had was when we tried to get that bushing out. That was a real pain in the butt. Other than that, it worked out really well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and head over to my channel at Appalachian DIY. Hit that subscribe button so you guys keep up to date with all the latest videos. Thanks again, guys, and I hope to see you next time.